Walking to the library, not a soul in sight besides their cars. It's a beautiful ass day outside. I don't see no one walking around. And this is the downtown area. You think there'd be like one or two people, maybe, but I don't see not a soul, man. It's a beautiful ass day. Where is everyone at? You see anyone? No. I'm the only one out here. I'm on foot. On Flint and motherfucking JP Champion. That's one hell of a street name. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but yeah. Yeah, I'm walking to the library, man. Don't see nobody inside, but that's alright with me. I'm an introvert. I don't mind being by myself. Sometimes you gotta be active, so I take the stairs because I care about my health. Can get some exercise, even if I might die. I'm going to get some exercise. Man, I am really out of shape. If I just climbed that little bit and I'm tired. Well, I also donated plasma, but still. Whew.
Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the sideways stairs.
The Book of Lost Souls. What an interesting title, that's why I picked it up. I've been reading this while I let my phone charge. Because, you know, filming and taking pictures takes up a lot of battery. The destinies of most people are defined early on. Then there are the others, the lost, those whose numbers aren't in yet, who could go toward the light or toward the darkness. Indeed, who could be tipped one direction or another. And everything starts with the book. That's what Jonathan is about to discover. When he took a suicide plunge off the London Bridge more than a century ago, the last place he expected to land was on his feet in the present, standing at the entrance to a tunnel in a world of mysteries beyond his wildest imagination, a world of powers and principalities, whatever, and above all, rules that he best learn quickly, or he'll have to deal with the Dark Man. And what the Dark Man can't turn, he devours. It was definitely an interesting read. I've got to say that. It was definitely interesting.
Saucy. Your mama told me read the book of Job. They should have called it the book of soul. I came into this hurtful earth in perfect health. Called Steven Johnson syndrome when I was 10 years old. Internal and external fever, 80%. Fatality rate at that time, ain't that some shit? Severe pink eye, my eyes swollen shut for like 2 or 3 months and still bright as fuck. Oh, and I even lost my lip skin, grew back darker than its original pigment. Skin disfigured from boils and blisters, unidentifiable by my little sister. Come to think of it, I could've got a crazy check. The shrink thought I'd be traumatized, but I'ma ride. My first years of junior high school were not alright. Them dimes wouldn't give me no time, no, not a nod. I mean, not even you, we eventually got cool, but I was nobody. You was the hottest hottie in the school, or the world to me. Not saying that cause I'm your dude. I'm glad I got to watch the woman that you blossom to. Ironic, we always had the same classes. I copied off your work, and you ain't always had the right answers, but it worked. Mama, thanks a lot. Probably wouldn't had even graduated had you not. Somewhere down the line, we became an item. The love was in the air like this flight I'm lighting. The first few years was so exciting. Got deeper in this rap and started pushing shit back. My money got funny, you wanted to go on dates. I had a sound wave beat tape, tryna beat Drake. Could've spent every minute with you, but I had to get it. For me and you sing too, so you knew the business. I know it was hard, but you stayed down. My fam had doubts, you told me you was proud. I did some things, you did some things, always came back together. We knew the only way to make it work is work together. 7 whole years, 7 whole years. It was supposed to end with our grandkids. Luckily for me, I'm used to being cut short. I'm such a nice guy. Why, Lord? Why, Lori? Why you had to take her from me? Guess he needed your angel face for all of heaven to see. Your picture's still on my mirror and it's so scary. I swear I still ain't looked at your obituary. So now I'm so doped up, I think I'm flying. I hope the split will never finish. I guess the Mayans wasn't lying. 2012, my world ended. You used to say that I could see the future. You was wrong, cause you was in it. And I was just with you the day before. You said you loved me, I said I loved you more. And as much as I wanna cower, bit the mic could do and fall off a fucking tower trying to find you. I gotta stay, cause I remember that day I looked you in the face and told you nothing could stop me, not even you. Stick to the plan, I'll meet you at our spot. If reincarnation is true and we don't get too lost, even if you forget me and everything you left behind, I never lied, I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I close my eyes and I could still hear you singing loud. We never got to tell them who the love religion was about. I ain't finna stage a cry in this rhyme. Sign, sincerely yours, I live to let you shine. Everything I love the most gets taken away. My mama and music is next. And if that happens before I turn 28, then I'm going out with Kurt Cobain. I still believe in God, we just ain't never spoke. Unless we talking symbolically, then I might agree. But if you really wanna look at it that way, then hey man, God don't like me. I refuse to believe that, but what's acceptable is anything's possible, but nobody's special. My mom took my TV, Clem took my radio. Now I'm on TV and on the radio. Don't be dethroned by these systems of control. Just keep your fingers crossed and get them locks off your soul. Don't be dethroned by these systems of control. Just keep your fingers crossed and get them locks off your soul.
After my long days of travel, I like to sit by the lake. It's kind of like a daily habit now, honestly. I always try to make some time to get up here. Whether like I've been in the house all day or whether I've been out, exploring like today. Like I just, like to take a second to admire the beautiful view. Water is sacred. Is a conductor of spirit. Just like water conducts electricity, water conducts spirit too. I don't know if the camera can pick it up because my camera sucks ass. The water's moving. pretty. Gonna meditate here before I head on home. I love you, God. Thanks, God. You're the best for blessing me with nature, with the air I breathe, with the spirit that's vibrating in my flesh. God, you have blessed me with a lot of things, and I shouldn't always be in a state of worry like I was saying earlier. I shouldn't be in a state of frustration, anger, and all these other negative emotions. I should, learn to vibrate at a higher frequency and focus on love and focus on, everything's gonna be alright. Feel me?
Yo, no, I'm posted in the booth with the booth around each other. Gotta get in the mood. No, I'm rocking the feelings. Yeah. And boy, I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up, you buttercup? Perk in that blunt, smoking suicide, bloody blood. Pussy boy, you talking shit for Twitter. It ain't not enough. How these pussy niggas moving day to day? I had enough. Post with that fucking blade, bitch, I steal a face. Dick on that fucking gun, love it when I run. Fuck all that talking shit, do that shit for fun. Fuck around with these niggas, ayy. Stab a body, fuck, don't you wait. Boss with that Glock in that brain, ayy. Put that shit right in your spleen, ayy. Run through your hood, ayy. Fuck nigga, what's really good, ayy. My niggas wish that you would, ayy. Bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up? Bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up? Bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up? Bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood.
Please recycle, it's important. Boy. So, after the lake, I came home, and when I got home, took a shower, and then I had some dinner, and then came home around 6, took a shower, ate some dinner, and then around that time it was 7, and then I started working on putting a little like pizzazz, like making my little documentary more creative. See. Now, you're probably wondering, well, if this is all going to be included in the final documentary, why did I post it individually? Well, one, because the formatting is going to be weird. Because most of this is shot vertically. Like, see what I mean? Like, it's shot vertically, right? But like stuff like this is shot vertically. I mean, not vertically, it's shot horizontally. You see, so like stuff like this, see, is horizontal. So in case you guys wanted to look at it at a better ratio, I posted it individually. And also, to make sure that it doesn't get copyrighted, I don't want to merge all these together and then it gets copyrighted. And it's a good thing I did that, because look, one of them did get copyrighted. I had to change the audio so that way I didn't. Because imagine if I didn't post it and I just let it be, I would have merged an hour's worth of material and then it all would have been for nothing, right? So that's why I also individually post these ones, the added extra content to make sure that it doesn't get copyrighted. So when I do merge all of them together, I don't have to waste my time doing it again. Had a pretty fun day though. After I stop this one, because this is like my conclusion, I'm going to go into here and merge it all together. While it's merging, I'm going to be watching this really cool documentary I found called The Creative Brain. And if the video merges before this movie's done, or if it merges before I feel like falling asleep, I might post it tonight. I might post it tomorrow. I might post it Monday. But, yep. Had a pretty fun Saturday. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, this has been Above.